The nun suddenly felt unwell, then threw up her entire dinner. The other nuns took her to the infirmary, but what no one expected was that Ellie had become pregnant in a convent. Even more shocking was that Ellie was still a virgin. At this point, the nearby bishop was thrilled, believing this was a child sent by God. Once the child was born, it would save the world. So the newcomer Ellie was declared a saint of the church, and received various privileges. Wherever she went, she was treated with great respect. Until one day, while Ellie was bathing in a private hot spring, suddenly, a pair of hands pushed her underwater. Fortunately, the nun on guard heard the commotion, and immediately rushed in. The nuns pulled her out while the attacker screamed, saying the child should be hers. Ellie was still in shock, gasping for breath. Ellie was taken to the infirmary to check on the baby. The priest breathed a sigh of relief when he saw the child was unharmed. But when Ellie asked why the nun had attacked her, the priest lied, saying she was mentally unstable. Ellie didn't press further. The next day, she went to the chapel to pray as usual when suddenly, a dark figure fell from upstairs. Ellie rushed over to check, and discovered it was the very nun who had attacked her. This made Ellie even more suspicious of the convent. That night, as she sat on her bed, suddenly a painting fell from the wall. She found a line of text hidden behind it that she couldn't understand. So she decided to ask her friend for help, but when she came to her friend's room, it was empty. She began searching everywhere. In the backyard, she found a room with lights still on. She peeked through the door crack, and saw someone wearing a red mask selecting tools. She was horrified to discover that her missing friend was in that very room.